Welcome back to Machine Era, where industrial beasts tackle the toughest jobs on Earth. From ripping out massive roots to slicing logs and shredding monster trunks, these machines showcase brute power and razor-sharp precision. Before we dive in, hit that like button to power up the channel and keep the gears turning.
With a powerful 150 horsepower diesel engine, the Fiat Ali's 14B stands as a true symbol of power and resilience. At 19.6 tons, it dominates any challenge in construction. A fallen tree doesn't stand a chance. For the 14B, felling a tree is almost like a casual stroll, effortless yet undeniably impressive. Dragging an 18 cubic meter log through rugged terrain pushed even the LKT-81 to its limits. But it wasn't just horsepower that made it happen. It was the hands and minds of skilled operators. Their clever methods and precise teamwork turned the impossible into reality. It's a reminder: when strength meets skill, there's no obstacle too great. Working in the forest with tractors and heavy equipment is a brutal challenge that demands patience and courage. We filmed tractor operators deep in the Lassic Mountains, where the job isn't just a way to make a living. It's a battle against nature itself. Massive logs, tearing through the woods, steep and dangerous slopes, and tasks that look like scenes from an action movie. But this is no fiction. This is real. Out here, every workday is unpredictable. Every job is a test of grit, skill, and willpower. With the MTZ-82 trapped and the trailer sinking, the DT-75 was called to act. It didn't panic. It thought. By creating clearance under the tires and staying mobile, the DT-75 flipped the script. In a matter of moments, what looked like failure turned into a bold display of control and competence. Out here, there's no room for fear or hesitation. The forest doesn't care how tough you say you are. It finds out how tough you really are. The cold, the danger, the pressure, it breaks the weak. Only the relentless survive. This isn't just a job, it's a proving ground. True driver doesn't shy away from the tough roads. They meet them head-on, unflinching. Tamazula Durango, with its narrow curves and steep hills, has claimed many who weren't up for the challenge. But for those who are skilled, the log truck becomes a professional climber, inching its way through each deadly pass. One misstep, though, could lead to catastrophe. Stay focused and always drive with caution. The CAT 320D might not seem like the right tool for the job when it comes to felling a giant tree, but by using its brain over brawn, it dug carefully around the roots, weakening the tree little by little. Then, with one mighty strike, the tree toppled. It's proof that with strategy and strength combined, no challenge is too big to overcome.
เอาแบบนี้เลยครับบนเสาไฟฮัลโหลพี่เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวพี่ใจเย็นอย่าให้พลาดมาฝั่งนี้นะจบเดี๋ยวให้มาก่อนครั้งนี้น่าจะไม่พลาดครับเอาครับเรียบร้อยแน่นอน 100% ครับกระหึ่มเลยครับโอ้แน่นอนมากครับอันนี้คือวิ่งบนทางลาดยางเลยครับ GC ครับส่วนรถก็ติดยาวเหยียดเลย
Don't let the vintage look fool you. The DT-75 is a legend forged in Soviet steel. With 75 horses pushing it forward and a bulldozer frame built for the worst, it's been rescuing stuck vehicles and moving Earth since the 60s. Reliable, relentless, ready for anything. It may look humble. The MTS-52 isn't flashy, and its 50 horsepower engine doesn't scream power. But don't be fooled. This 3-ton classic has proven its worth when it counts. 2 massive haul trucks couldn't tackle the slope alone. They needed the strength and grit of the MTS 52 to get them through. True value isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, but unshakable. Others gave up, saying the path was too brutal, only monsters could handle it. But with the Zatter 6.245 at his side, he proved them wrong. Through rocks, mud, and danger, the machine and its master charged forward. What drives him isn't just strength, it's fire in his heart, and a courage that refuses to quit. When the forest gets steep and the terrain turns brutal, only one machine comes to mind, the LKT-81T. Its rugged design, high-power wheels, and efficient winch make it the perfect tool for log skidding in extreme conditions. This isn't just a tractor. It's a precision-built forestry weapon. And in the hands of a skilled operator, there's no slope too steep, no job too tough. It's like watching an action film, but it's real. The IMT 558 hauls 12 cubic meters of heavy timber through a path few dare to try. What breaks others only pushes him forward. He's not just controlling a machine, he's leading it through chaos, mastering nature with courage and skill. Stuck in deep mud with no clear way out. But giving up was never an option. He fought inch by inch, refusing to let nature win. And finally, the logging truck broke free. Not just from the mud, but from the grip of doubt. This wasn't just a victory of steel, it was a triumph of spirit. The Volvo FH550 is a top-tier heavy-duty truck built for serious work. With a 550 horsepower diesel engine and 6x4 drivetrain, it handles 44 tons of timber or construction material with ease, even across rugged mountain terrain. Thanks to its rear-wheel steering, this 10-meter giant glides through tight corners with surprising agility. Power, control, and reliability. The perfect choice for the toughest missions. Only legends pull 18 cubic meters of timber through narrow mountain paths, and the LKT-81 skidder proves why it's one of them. Its raw strength and terrain-ready design make the mission possible, but it's the operator's smooth control and instincts that seal the victory.